This is Bricktown Silver. Welcome to my mind. You've entered the BS zone. Hey, I was just checking out my bird today. This right here, I believe, is if I say it right, it's a Peregrine falcon. And got a few of those. Figure I better check them out. You know, got the old Queenie on the backside. That's my fingerprints on it. Probably should be doing gloves, but I'm not. Let's see. So here we got some bald eagles. I like that one. Of course, we got the Queenie on the other side. Hey, today's news flash day. I was wanting to tell you guys, you know, there's some stuff going on, but you know that this is a serious channel. You know, I do mail calls, I do shout outs, I show a little bit of PM every now and then. I do some sticker trades. You know, there's really no monkeying around here in Bricktown. But I may have been duped by the Fish and KK. You tell me. I don't know what's going on. I don't think clearly anymore. You know, my concentration is one of the first things to go. But I think Fish has been a bad influence on KK. You know, KK's been in and out of bad situations all of his life. And I think Fish has taken advantage of that. He's pretty gullible. You know, Gus took him in like the rest of us. KK wanted a fresh start here in Bricktown, so Gus took him in. But Fish has exposed him and took him back to some previous times, and I won't go into that, but Fish called him out on it. You know, sometimes Fish goes a little deep, and you know, he's a bad influence on others at times. Not all the time, but sometimes. But anyway, I got this message from Piffs, and I'll show that to you. You know, every time somebody says go fish, the story seems to get bigger and bigger. Anyway, that's got some milk spots on that, don't it? When they start spotting, I start thinking about doing something else with them. But anyway, you know, Fish, he claimed he got away a little bit there from KK, and he got to some internet, and he sent out some messages and stuff. Well, I know for a fact that there ain't no internet anywhere around where KK's at. And so there's something fishy about that tale. But anyway, I wanted to ask you guys what you thought, and you know, some of this money that's coming in for the ransom money for KK Fish. I think it's all set up, and I'm just going to quit asking for any donations for that. I'm going to return all donations that have been sent in for the reward for Fish, or the ransom for Fish, and I'll return it unless you don't want it back. If you don't want it back, if you don't ask for it back, put it that way, I'm going to put it toward the next good cause. You know, something like maybe getting Cactus Jack a personality. But anyway, I wanted y'all to know that, and I'm just a little bit disappointed what's going on, you know. You know, even Fish, he claimed or accused me of stacking the ballot box. You know, just because I did a few fish roasts. Because there was a few fish roasts that went through my channel. But, you know, I didn't do those fish roasts. Ricky did one, and Mr. Peanut did one. Gus did one by proxy, and old Chief put a video in. So, you know, he's trying to say that I'm stacking the ballot toward me, but all those videos are put in by different people here in Bricktown. So I hope he puts me in for, puts us in for different drawings there. But anyway, other news in Bricktown, people have been asking, where's Gus? And Anyway, they say Gus is coming to a location near you. So we hope someone will see him. Someone will tell about him. Let us know where he's at. I know he's been hanging around some of the libraries and stuff. And so if you see Gus, let us know where he's at. Tell him that he's been missed. You know, Gus has even been on a few online programs. There's a magazine out about him, you know. I mean, that's where I'm getting most of this stuff. This is where the story begins. Great gorillas, you know. See, here's another one here, riding in Oklahoma with Gorilla Pride. Oh, I mean, there's all kinds of sightings about him. Let's see. Here's another ride with Gorilla Pride. That looks like it's in Kansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma. So we just really don't know where he's at. But we know he likes to do business. And anyway, he's given us his deeds to his property and stuff. I think he's going to go ahead and downsize. I haven't ever got to it yet. He's asking me about that. I've got all the deeds and stuff there for him. And we'll get that taken care of one of these days. But anyway, that's the story that's going around. I think they were in cahoots to get the gold. Like I say, I contacted KK about that, and he didn't like it too much. I mean, here's what he had to say.
I'll be back.
Then also, you know what Gus always says. He says, once a gorilla, always a gorilla. So you can't change the spots on no leopards or nothing. People got their human nature, so I doubt it would be any good to even look for old Jack, a new personality. But anyway, when he said I stacked the deck and that he wasn't going to put Ricky's story in or anything like that, that made Ricky just as mad as could be. Anyway, this is Bricktown Silver. Long live the Republic. God bless America. And watch out for Ricky.